welcome to the show, everybody. This is Let's Make a Deal. And the first act, I'm going to look for Rambo. Is Rambo here in the audience? Rambo, I mean a real strong... No, we don't have any Rambos. Okay. Do we have any weaklings? Do we have any... How come we have all these weak guys? Where's the big, strong, masculine He-Man? Forget it. Forget it. Milquetoast, come over here. Judge me worthy. I don't even judge you worthy of being... Ooh, this is the real thing. He just taped up a real hammer. Now, Fred Gingrich.
Yes.
I have appointed you not only judge, jury, and everything else. You're the witness for the defense and the prosecution. You are the entire deal here, but you're not alone. You're working for two other people, and they're one sitting on either side of you.
Oh.
So whatever you do is going to affect, Fred, is going to affect Tricia McCann and Darlene Romero. Please stand up, both of you ladies. This gentleman over here, every time he makes a deal, he makes the deal for himself and for you as well. So every time he opens his mouth, you can't even say a word about this, right? Is it all right with you?
Yeah.
All right with you?
Okay.
Okay. You don't trust him?
No, well, we'll give him a chance.
Better give him a chance. Now, here's what happens, Fred. You can have this packet of money right over here that I have in my hand with a $5 bill on both sides and more bills in between. And I will take that money and give it to you and the same amount to Darlene and the same amount to Tricia. Or each of you can have what's in the box that he just brought down on his tray. No, you can't talk to him. You are the judge. You are everything.
The money.
You want to keep the money, and you turn down for each of you this very, very fine typewriter. This is a very nice typewriter from Smith Corona. It's an amazing...
Yes, the amazing new Smith Corona typewriter with Spell Right One electronic dictionary. It actually catches your mistakes before you do. Spell Right from Smith Corona. It sells for $449.
Wait a minute, that's not all. Not only did you get the typewriter for each of you, but there's a little message inside here on this Let's Make a Deal stationery. Watch it. Watch it closely at home. Because here it comes. Monty, pay each trader $1,400. So we had $1,400 and a typewriter for you, and the same for you, the same for you, and this is the man that made the decisions. Now you know how you felt the first place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Court jester looks at judge, not too fondly. And this one says, give me a chew. What are you, snuffing? What is this? Darlene Romero, what is so? Did you really put that stuff in between your cheeks? Stuff like that, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
That's how you lost your teeth. All right. Now, you have some money. We don't know how much money each of you have, but you can go for what's in the box on the display floor. It's up to you again, Fred, because you're the man.
The money.
Keeps the money. What was behind the box that each of them could have had? For each one of you, we had this new refrigerator, freezer, and other appliances. Boy, is he doing great.
Gibson side-by-side refrigerator freezer featuring through-the-door ice and chilled water dispensers, automatic ice maker, 24 cubic foot capacity, and Gibson's exclusive frost clear system. From Gibson, it sells for $1,299.95. And for more help in the kitchen, the French Revolution in appliances from Vivo, an assortment featuring the horizontal electronic toaster. Cooks, reheats, and toasts croissants, bagels, even pastries. From Vivo, this assortment retails for $402. Total value of this deal is $1,701.95.
So far, you had a typewriter and $1,400 in cash. Then you had $1,700 worth of merchandise, and he's traded away for a packet of money that has $5 bills and more in between, right? Do you think he's done right so far? No. That's a man for you? Oh, you're going to start one of those arguments, are you? All right, tell you what we're going to do. Since he hasn't done so well, each of you has this packet of money, okay? Each of you has the money inside there. And each of you can make your own decision right now. This curtain number 2 will show you part of what's back there. And part of what's back there is delicious fried chicken, and there's more.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
There's something behind the chicken. The question is, do you want to keep your money, or do you want to go for the chicken, and what's behind it? What do you want to do? Keeps the money.
Money.
Fred keeps the money. They all three keep the money, and what was back of the chicken that they could have had? You could have had yourself a broken down zombie. But I'll tell you, that was, you had enough of that car? Enough, come back here, Karen. Come back. I just want you to see what pretty mechanics look like. I don't see him at my garage. What? Give it a shot. Give it one shot with that big wrench. Go ahead. Go ahead. Everybody wants to do that once in a while. That's what. And if you're good in the ice, we'll let you go. Each of you go down and take a whack at it. Because there's times when I'd like to do that. You'd like to know how much money is in here? Should we show them? Each of you has been hanging on to money that has a 5 on one side, a 5 on the other side, but $100 bills in between. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you with me?
Yes.
Oh, you're happier now, huh? 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,010. 1,010 for you, 1,010 for you, 1,010 for you. It worked out very well after all. And I told you I don't like rabbits. I told you I don't like rabbits. You saw what I did to those rabbits, so I zonked them. Right? I didn't do that. They picked the wrong one themselves. Isn't that the way it works? Right. Just for that, I want you, and you to stand up. And Chris Wood joins Shannon Harwood. So we got Wood and Harwood and Brent Horton. Zorro. That's right. Right? Now, I'll tell you what I want to do with you guys. All three of you are going to have a chance to win $800 in cash. You each select one item from the tray that Dean has brought down. He will describe the items. And you will then select an item for yourself. You don't know what I'm going to ask for just yet, but you will in a few moments, because there's an $800 payoff for each one of you, possibly in this deal. Dean?
First, cheddar cheese snacks from Farm Rich Snack Sticks. Delicious, wholesome snacks made with real cheese, vegetables, and natural fruits for rich goodness from the farm. Next, no-nonsense shear-to-waist pantyhose with 16-point contouring to make you look and feel terrific. Whatever your fashion, no-nonsense fits, and that's no-nonsense. Then, this 12-ounce bag of Reese's naturally flavored peanut butter chips for great peanut butter taste in cookies and brownies. Reese's peanut butter chips made from real peanuts. Finally, a 1-pound bowl of Sous Bee honey spread, pure natural sweetness that won't spill, drip, or slide off your knife. Give Sous Bee honey.
Did you hear an echo in the studio?
I did. I don't know where that.
All right, now listen. Each of you gets a chance to select an item. Which item do you want, Chris?
Peanut butter chips.
You take the chips. So would you hold on to that, please, and don't open it up just yet. Shannon?
The hose.
The hose. And Brett? Wants the sticks right over here. Now, if you are holding an item that sells for exactly $1.89, and you can't look at it just yet, but if you're holding an item for $1.89, I will give you $800 in cash if you hang on to it. However, you may think it's not $1.89, so I'm going to ask you whether you'd like to trade it away. In your case, Brent, I would ask you whether you want to hang on to yours, or do you want to trade away for curtain number 3? You want to trade it away? Because he doesn't believe it sold for $1.89. The chips sold for $1.89. He thought he had me figured out that time, but he was wrong. No, that was worth $800 to you. And what do we have for Zorro behind curtain number 3? And Zorro is going to get himself a pontoon boat. Why, it's the Godfrey Sea Riding Pedal Boat. Great for exercising and fishing. Features aluminum pontoons and a fiberglass shell for long durability. From Godfrey Marine. What is that? We got a whole dance going on. What is that? The samba? You're doing the marine samba. Is that what it is? Isn't that adorable? You're going to hit a post right in the middle of the ocean that way, I tell you. Anyhow, that pontoon boat is yours, so it's not bad at all, right? Thank you very much. Now, Chris, is yours sold for $1.89? Hang on to it, it's worth $800. If you don't think it sells for $1.89, I'll let you have curtain number 2.
I'm going to take the curtain.
She takes the curtain, we open up, and would you believe that the chips sold for $1.79? There's something good for you back there. Chris Wood, let's take a look and see what it is. Behind curtain number 2, Chris Wood is going to receive this lovely living and stereo.
It's Benchcraft's Devotion to Motion 5-piece modular group. Offers unexcelled comfort and features hidden lounger for reading, watching TV, or relaxing. From Benchcraft, the grouping retails for $1,799. And for your listening pleasure, enjoy your music any of 4 ways: AM, FM stereo, cassettes, or records. Store the receiver, cassette recorder, and turntable in 1 unit from Quasar. It sells for $319.95. Total value of this deal is $2,118.95.
That's a very good deal, Chris. Thank you, my dear. Now, Shannon Harwood, was yours sell for $1.89? Hang on to it, it's worth $800. Or you could have, well, would you say the box on the display for? How about that? You're going to keep it? What was in the box on the display floor that she could have had? And down there, we had 200 pounds of cabbage. That's a lot of cabbage. That's a lot of sauerkraut, too. But it's not going to your house. And would you believe that inside here, the hosiery sold for $1.89? And so this young lady gets $800 in cash. Thank you. Shannon, thank you. Incidentally, you may be interested to know that the honey that nobody chose also sold for $1.89.